Jojo.
I,
How long have you been entered into wire and cable industry?
well, I start working in HOOHA for like 2 years.
Why did you choose this job?
Well, to be honest, at first, I never thought that I could, just working in this cable and wire industry, because cable and wire actually it sounds a little bit like so. I'm not familiar with that part, so but by coincidence, one of my friends who is also working in HOOHA at that time, and she just told me that she was so impressed by HOOHA's culture, and she loves working here. And actually, at that time, I was a little bit curious about HOOHA, because I never thought that. But my friend is a girl. I never thought that she would choose like a cable field. It sounds a little bit hard for women to do. Yeah. But at that time I was looking for a job, so I think why not have a try? Why not have a try? Because I heard my friends said that the manager is very happy to hear the employee's voice. They also respect everyone in the company. So actually, for that reasons, I applied for this job, and luckily, I got a chance to work here.
Okay, working in this industry for 2 years, is there any impressive things that at your job, such as is there any impressive customers that you work with them, and any things that you can share?
Well, actually, yeah, that's a good question. Well, actually, every customer that I met, it's also very special for me, because I get to know who they are and what they need, and also to figure out what we can do to help them, to support them. I don't regard this process as a business. Actually, I think it's a process that is like making friends, and at the same time we are doing business. So I definitely make a lot of friends during this process, and I really enjoy helping them during this process. So there are so many impressed moments for me during offer the services for them. And I can still remember that one time, um, this time it's I was still very new at this field. I just came into HOOHA for like 2 months. I didn't get a lot of like knowledge about cable and wire. There's some difficulties that I made at that time. I sent wrong information to our customer. Well, at that time I was so frustrated. I don't think what the customers will do and what he would say to me. At that time, I was just so nervous. But the things turned out that this customer, they just show very good attitude to me. He didn't say anything bad to me or just report these things to my managers or something like that. He just encouraged me. I can still remember that one sentence that he said to me. He said, "You are a very hardworking girl. I'm assured that you would you will make a success in this field." At that time, I was actually I was feel so motivated and so moved, because actually I feel a lot of power from that words. So this is just make me feel like what I'm doing is so meaningful, and hardworking just have some, you will get what you pay. Yeah.
Sounds very impressive
Thank you.
experience at this part. And you told that you have a very good management to support your business. And at this field, how does your team to support you and to recommend a suitable solution for your customers so that they choose you?
Well, actually, HooHeart is focusing on the team cooperations so much, because if one person the power of one person is limited, but a group of people, it will become so large, and it also makes things become so, with high efficiency. So that's what we want to express to our customer. That's what we want to do. So we learned to, cooperate with a lot of department in our company, like the teleco department, financial department to prepare the PI, the teleco team to provide some teleco support, and also our manager team, and to, strive to get more discount for our customers, and also our project team and other part of team. So basically, I think actually during this process, we think I would utilize all of these resources in our company to figure out the most efficient way to support our customers. Actually, I think because we have so many people to support our customers, and every part of people, they're taking charge of each mission, each task. So it's actually it just makes things one smoother. Yeah, that's how we support our customer.
Thank you. As you mentioned that at this 2 years, you have met a lot of different customers. And would you please tell us that some customers who choose you and you solve their problems and make their business successful, and the values you feel for them? Would you please share some stories?
Wow, actually, I would like to share one of my customer from Thailand, and this customer actually is they already work with other companies. I was so surprised that they would choose me at that time. So I would like to share with you guys. Firstly, they want to find some the extrusion line for their company because they face some upgrading of the equipment at that point. I think the first of all, I need to make sure that we need to figure out what kind of things that our customer focus on, and what kind of equipment that our customer really need. This is the links that we could not avoid, or we need to pay a lot of attention to that, because the real need of our customer is really important, because this is what our customer really require at that time. During that process, I think I grasp all of our, the support from our other team of HOOHA, and making some video call, giving some teleco support for them to solve their problem. They are, after that process, they are satisfied with what we have done for them. I think well, actually, I don't know the exact reason why they choose us, but I think probably they recognize what we do and what's our value. So, and after all this order be complete, I have talked with them. They said that because HOOHA is responsible for the things and for all the details, they said that we are focusing on the details and solve their real need. That's why they place order with us. And also they demonstrated that we are handled really well when we handle the installations, the training, and also the after sales part. That's just make me feel like so full of the sense of achievement.
Oh, it's really impressive to me your customer successful at these cases. As you know that the coronavirus postponed a lot of plans. In the past 2 years, you met a lot of people from the different countries, and if they want to visit you, uh, what is your difference with other companies? So that I mean that they fly from far away from countries and to meet you. Why they meet you, and what will you do for them in these
Well,
2 years?
well, actually, if they would like to fly to China and meet me, I will feel like so happy and pleasant because this probably symbolize that they are, recognize us. They think that we have some unique characters that they think is good. But actually, right now the corona epidemic is not over yet, so I don't suggest that they um, well, actually, I think probably right now, I think it's a better choice to let's have a face-to-face talk maybe when the epidemic is become stable, because I don't want people. I actually I focus more on people's safety, and there are also other way to do the business. Like actually during this epidemic, we also just conduct so many business activities. We have already cooperated with other customers, like the customer from Egypt, from like Tanzania, and also the South Korea countries, and also like the Russia and American. Yeah, actually we are also really impressive, and also think that, and also reflect that why they choose to cooperate with us during this hard time. I think some people they may concern about the after sales service, because this epidemic, the technical team could not fly to our customers' factories to offer some technical support, like the installations or and so on. But what we want to do is to make sure, even that we could not fly to our customer country, we still can offer the reliable after sales for them. We will record some the installations video, and also some guidance, face-to-face online talk, or some FQA questions, and a lot of things like the fires instructions file to help the customer solve their problem, solve their installation problem, operation problem, from all angles. Because actually we are really take care of every customer's health. So based on that, we will figure out some other ways to solve that kind of problem. And the facts turns out that proves a lot of successful cases in this during this epidemic just prove that what we do is workable, because our American customers and Egypt customers, they successfully installed their extrusion line and other equipment, and now they are operated so well. And actually we are so happy to see that happen. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your time. I wish your business successful in the near future, and more
Thank you.
customers are happy to work with you at this field with your professional and experience. Thank you.
You're welcome.